Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, guys? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? It's maybe? Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. 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 Are we live? I think we're live, chat. Let me ping the Discord. God damn it. I can't type. There we go. We're good. I can't type, dude. Dude, it is hot as fuck. It is hot as balls in here, dude. I am sweating. Holy moly. Check 1, 2. Can we hear some? Let me just go to my homepage real quick. Yep. Hi, RCKTBSTR. RCKTBSTR. Hello, and hi, Kristen Laura. Welcome on the channel. We're gonna be watching some YouTube. Oh, there's zombies here. Yeah, I was watching a bunch of zombies like last time, chat. Is my microphone on, by the way? I have no idea. Yes, it is. Yeah, I was watching so much zombie stuff on the way home from work. It's like it's zombie recommendations. Yes. Gonna be watching some YouTube today, chat, if that's all right with you guys, because there's been some developments in a case that I want to go over. Oh boy, chat, this is gonna be crazy. Hold on. Oh, that's not the right screen. That's my desktop. GG, I'm doxxed. Here it is. Oh, here it is. All right. Happy birthday to my favorite redhead. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Augie. Oh crap. I forgot to change the wait, I totally forgot to change the YouTubes. That's why it says happy birthday. Oh shit. My bad. I forgot to change the YouTube title. Hold on. Dude, it still says birthday stream demon of hatred. I totally forgot to change it. Watching a YouTube tonight. Lego, it's the Lego, bro. It's the Lego scandal updates, bro. And other stuff. How do I gotta change the thing from Sekiro to like entertainment or something? Oh, I gotta change his thumbnail too, bro. Hold on. Dude, I'm totally unprepared. We will make it. Chat, what are we making the thumbnail? We'll make it Cody. I made it Cody from Daddy05, my short that I posted. It looks like me. No AI, nope. It's not, I didn't use AI in my videos. Come on, YouTube. What do you think I am? Some simpleton? Hold on. I gotta change it. Sorry, chat. I gotta get. Where's the place where you change the game? Oh, here it is. Gaming to. Let's do entertainment or something, I guess. Yeah. All right, that looks pretty good, I guess. All right, hold on. Let me save that. Okay, it should be updated on YouTube. I changed on Twitch and I forgot to update on YouTube. Is it gonna save? Hello? Well, happy belated birthday. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, no, my bad. My title was messed up. Okay, is it not saved? Bro, it's not saving. Oh, there it is. It's saved. We're good. All right. Lock in. Chat. This is crazy. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but there's been a huge Lego scandal. Water. I need water. God, my throat is dry. All right. So, guys, I don't know if you've been following, but there's this YouTuber named, what's his name? Reckless Ben. They literally expose this little greedy, sloppy scum of the earth corporation called Bricks and Minifigs. And basically, they stole this guy's I don't know when I say stole, but basically this guy, I forget his name, he gave his Legos to this company called Bricks and Minifigs, which is a distributor of Legos. Like, he gave his whole Lego Star Wars set that's worth like 200 grand, which was like his dad's basically. And that was like his dad's life savings. And then they just started selling the stuff off. And basically, I think I'm totally dumb in this. I'm not a good person to commentate on this because I don't know anything about the law with this. But they basically consignment. I don't know what it is, but it's like there's something in the contract where like it's written in the contract that they signed with this guy who gave the Legos away that it's not their Legos. It still belongs to the guy. So if he wants to take them back, I think he can, is my understanding. So he tries to take them back. They won't let him take it back. Then this guy gets involved with this YouTuber, Reckless Ben, and they go over trying to get his Legos back, and they just refuse to give it up. And like, there's this whole lawsuit going on too, where like we got to just watch this video because it's just insane. So I want to go over this video today. It's called "I Found the $200,000 Missing Lego" by CoffeeZilla. Oh boy, let's check it out. So I actually have it pulled up over here. Hold on. Nope, not that one. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right. Lock in. I've been following this case like forever. I mean, I don't know if you saw Moist Critical's videos, but he's done a lot of them. He's done a lot of videos on this subject, but we got to check it out. So lock in, chat. I found the $200,000 missing Lego by CoffeeZilla. Lock in. Let's go. Crank that baby up to 1080p. Full screen that baby. All right.
A 200,000.
Let me know if it's the volumes needs to be turned up or turned down. Hold on, let me get that. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. There we go. Ugh. All right. Bruh.
A $200,000 Lego collection went missing, causing a lot of you to ask me to find it. And after seeing the cops point guns at YouTubers,
yeah, dude, this was crazy. Oh my god, it's stopping it already. But dude,
missing, causing a lot of
look
you
at this.
To ask me to
I
find
went to part two bar back. Dude, they raided this guy's house. Like he was like in an Airbnb. Reckless Ben. They raided his house like full on SWAT with guns and everything. Because somebody reported on them that they had the stolen Legos in their Airbnb, which they didn't, obviously, because the company has them in their office, in their location in I think this is it's in Oregon, or not Oregon, it's in Utah. So they just literally raided this guy with like a full on SWAT team, like assault rifles and everything, bro. They're geared up. It's crazy.
Cops point guns at YouTubers, people get arrested and sued for $1.3 million. I decided enough was enough. This looks like a case for the internet detective.
Whoa, I didn't, wait, whoa. I didn't know it was 1.3 million. Cause I watched Reckless Ben's video on this, but he's not allowed to say a lot of stuff because he's in the lawsuit, obviously. But I didn't know that it was $1.3 million. The company is reverse suing Reckless Ben, the YouTuber, who's been trying to serve these guys. He couldn't serve the papers, by the way. Like, he tried to serve the papers, but they put a restraining, or they trespassed him, and he wasn't able to go up to him. And then this guy that's like the CEO, not the CEO, I forget what he is, but he just sitting on the porch with the cops, basically figuring out a plan with the cops to try to come up with something to arrest Ben with. He's just trying to serve the papers, and they won't let him. And anyway, so they reverse sued him for like 1.3 million, I guess. It's insane.
This time in the $10 million Lego studio. So I talked to every suspect involved. What I found shocked me.
This should be good because Ben's not allowed to talk about this. So hopefully Coffee elaborates. W intro, by the way. This is crazy. The case of the missing Legos.
Okay, before we can find these missing Legos, let's give some background.
Yeah,
a
we need
massive
this.
Star Wars collection was put on consignment at a Lego store called Bricks and Minifigs in Salem, Oregon. Consignment
Oregon,
means
sorry.
the owner,
My bad.
Brian Mansell, gave it to a store to sell, and he was supposed to get a cut when it sold. The entire time.
Okay, so that was what I was mistaken. So he sold at the store. He's supposed to get a cut. That was the consignment. Okay, so I had that part mistaken. My bad.
He maintained ownership of the collection, and a social media post estimated it to be worth about $200,000. But then on November 14th, 2024, everything went wrong. This was the night that Crystal and Ben Gorman, the prior franchise owners of the Salem store, got kicked out by this guy. That is Brandon Best. He and his partner Josh Johnson ran.
Yeah, this guy. This is the guy that was in the video that was like calling the cops on Ben, trying to serve this guy papers for a lawsuit, a criminal lawsuit too, mind you, not a civil lawsuit. So it started out at first, he's probably going to explain this, but it started out as a civil thing, which doesn't involve the cops, and then it became criminal. I forget the reason why. He's probably going to go over it, but so they had to involve the cops, and this one it gets all messy. It's crazy.
Sister store in Eugene, Oregon, and Brandon drove up that night to kick the Gormans out. Brandon and Josh would be taking over the franchise in Salem, and this is the exact moment the Legos go missing. As that store is getting handed over, the question is Brian's collection in it? Here's what the official Bricks and Minifigs press release reads. Quote, after taking over the store, we discovered a small number of sets valued between $2,000 to $5,000 that could be possibly related to Mr. Mansell's collection. But there's a problem here. There should be over 10 times that amount in this store, given their internal records and what we know.
So you're telling me that they're basically saying that he sold, okay, so the guy sold him like $200,000 worth of Legos, and they're just literally straight up lying, say it's only worth $2,000. That's insane. Stupid question, is that you in the thumbnail? Yes, it's me. No, it's not. It's a guy named Cody. It looks like me. He's like 300 pounds heavier than me, though.
To Mr. Mansell's collection, but there's a problem here. There should be over 10 times that amount in this store.
Yes, there should be like 200 grand.
Internal records and what we know the estimated value of this collection was. So if corporate's saying there was only $2,000 to $5,000 in the store, something happened to these Legos. But what? In order to solve this case, let's think about the suspects. First, who was there that night of the handover? It's only 3 people. Crystal and Ben Gorman, the former franchise owners, and Brandon Best, one of the new owners. These are our 3 biggest suspects, but they aren't the only ones. I want to address a few other suspects at the very start here. First of all, maybe this is just all the result of, plain old thieves breaking in. What about that possibility?
Hi, I am Chris. I was the previous...
Hey, have you seen the State of Play and Summer Game Fest event? If so, what you're excited for? I saw a little bit of it. I haven't seen the whole thing, but they look... the whole Xbox thing looks really cool, though. I need to... Maybe we'll watch that in another video, like on Saturday or something. Yeah, that it looks pretty good.
Franchise owner who signed the collection agreement with Brian Mansell.
And I'm Benjamin Gorman. I am the silent partner who's really bad at being silent.
We did have a couple of break-ins at the store. None of Brian's collections were in the police report or stolen during those.
Okay, so the Gormans say emphatically it wasn't thieves, but if that's the case, what about the guy who was arrested? I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Reckless Ben. This is the YouTuber who started it all. With a documentary, I tracked down the thief who stole $200,000 of Lego.
The thumbnail.
Maybe it's the perfect crime. Make a video tracking yourself. Now, for our theory, it's worth noting Ben is currently facing a RICO lawsuit by Bricks and Minifigs. He was even targeted with a search warrant for stolen Legos.
Yeah, that was insane, dude. Oh my god, it's so dumb because he didn't do anything, bro. He's literally trying to expose this greedy ass corporation, Bricks and Minifigs, for literally just taking the money and run basically with the Legos, and refusing to give them back. And they're saying that he has the stolen Legos in his Airbnb. It's so dumb. By the way, this guy, I don't know if Coffee's gonna mention this, but this guy Ben, he lives in Los Angeles, right? He drove from Los Angeles to Oregon to do this. So he's in an Airbnb, but he drove I don't know how many hours that's got to be 15 hours, bro, or something crazy. He drove super far to get to this. It's insane.
In the warrant are Legos. the owner reported overhearing conversations about possible stolen Legos.
And on top of that, Reckless Spin was even accused of stealing the Legos by the current franchise owner.
I stole the Legos?
What do you think of the theory that it was Reckless Ben? He stole the Legos.
It's absurd. We didn't even know Reckless Ben. He had no interaction, no relation to us, no relation to the store. That doesn't hold any water.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Apologies to the genius cops in Utah who play different.
We play differently here.
But I don't believe that Reckless...
Oh, dude, they were trying to like scare him, dude. Like the cops were doing... They had... Okay, we're gonna go over this too, but I'm stopping. They pulled him over because somebody said that he had like heroin in his car, and then the cops were like, "Oh, your eyes are a bit glossy." So they got him out of the car, and they're like, they put him in handcuffs or whatever. They're interrogating him, searching his car for 3 hours, find nothing. They do all the tests, drug test, alcohol test, anything, naps, absolute zero, and they still try to instigate fear into Ben and his friend. Insane. No probable cause.
Cops in Utah who play different.
We play differently here.
Yeah, but like I don't believe that Reckless Ben stole the Lego, mostly because he couldn't. He just wasn't there that night, and I don't even think he knew about
he wasn't
Legos.
even fucking there.
Who does Ben suspect is holding the Legos since he did this whole documentary series?
The guy who runs the entire company, Ammon McNeff, he...
Literally, okay, this is the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs, but he is like... the literal image of a supervillain with that curly mustache, bro. Like he is actually a supervillain with that mustache, bro. And he's a jerk, by the way. You'll see.
Personally came out to talk to us.
So what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
The editing.
Is that a lie?
No.
That's a lie. You did take the Legos.
They're literally holding the Legos.
So we have our attorneys have visited, but like again, so who's like
Brian Mansell.
Okay, and who is that?
He's a guy who had he had like $200,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Nope. Never happened.
My name is Ammon McNeff. I am the CEO of the Bricks and Minifigs brand.
So my name's Matt McNeff. I'm the COO of Bricks and Minifigs.
Oh, I don't know this guy.
The people you just saw are the McNeff brothers. They agreed to speak with me.
Oh,
they're
brothers?
Their name. I asked them, do they?
They're brothers? What? Wait. Oh, shit. They are. So they must have did they start this company? I wonder if they started it. CEO and COO, they're not the owners. Maybe the different dude. That's crazy. They don't even look alike, bro.
McNeff brothers. They agreed to speak with me to try to clear their name. I asked them,
they
do they have the
spoke with him.
What I can tell you is that we don't have it. We've never had access to them.
It seems to kind of go missing. Parts of it seem to go missing on November 14th.
Well, and I guess no, not at all. I'm going to say, like that is not accurate at all. Because
so you think that the collection was in the store at the time or elsewhere?
Elsewhere. When you look at Mansell's own words that he reiterated to a podcast last year, he explicitly stated to another podcaster, the sets were moved off-site for security.
The collection will not be stored on-site after hours for security reasons, and after Sunday, the sets will be available for purchase but stored elsewhere.
Now, one thing that's been a big subject of the Bricks and Minifigs kind of story is, hey, there are these off-site locations. Can you address what that is? Is that true?
So the off-site location in the letter that that corporate is referring to is the original press release that we released when we were launching the collection. In that press release, because we had previous break-ins, I specifically included the location that after this weekend, those Legos would be stored off-site to deter any future thefts. They were briefly stored off-site after that launch weekend while I bought safes for the back room, and then they were moved back into the store.
Okay, so for most of the time, the sets were in the store after y'all got the safes in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
想像してみてください。理想のアプリを思いのままに作れる世界。
Hello, hey Mortis. Bro, shut up, Base 44. Nobody gives a shit.
Ammon McNeff suspects that a lot of the Legos weren't there that night. And then on the other hand, we just heard from Crystal.
Okay, so are they in the storing station, the storage? Are they in the shop? What's going on here? Why is there like a discrepancy between the CEO, the COO, and these people? What's going on here? Like, I don't understand. Where are the Legos? Where are they?
The off-site story saying that later they no longer use those off-site locations. But what do we really know about the Gormans? They are the former franchise owners after all. I mean, shouldn't we be suspicious of everyone? They're one of our key suspects. They were there the night we lost Brian's collection. They were the creators of the consignment deal after all. And one group in particular is pointing their finger at them very hard. It's the McNeffs who say they were behind on payments.
We started getting calls from the landlord letting us know that Crystal was behind on the lease payments at the location. We had also gotten a couple of notices from some of our vendor partners that bills had not been paid by the store. And so we felt pretty strongly that there was going to be a risk of her just, you know, like attempting to file bankruptcy, doing some of these other types of things, which we've had franchisees do in the past, and that's problematic. So that's why we sent him up there to take some video footage. So we needed to just be prepared if we needed to do a hostile takeover, which, you know, like can happen in franchising where a franchise owner just, you know, kind of tries to steal inventory and do some different things that way.
Okay, so Bricks and Minifig's story is that they were worried about the Gormans skipping town, so they sent Brandon Best as a secret shopper on October 24th, 2024. This is weeks before the takeover. Brandon takes a video of the store condition in preparation for this handover, but at this point, Brandon does not announce himself to Crystal Gorman. Later, though, on November 14th, once again, the same concern about the Gormans stealing or theft was expressed by the McNeffs.
Brandon was trying to make sure that they weren't taking things from the store, and so he was kind of trying to make sure that he wasn't putting things, you know, like hiding things in the back, and that he, like, and while he was watching that, trying to make sure Ben wasn't grabbing stuff from the store and moving it or doing anything along those lines, because he just got a weird feeling about the whole transition.
She took at least one, if not more than one, cartfuls of things out to her car with her coat draped over it.
What? What is this? Like, are we dealing with kids here? Like, what? These are adults. Like, what is this, adult daycare? What are you watching? Oh, hey, Isaac. We're watching, I found the $200,000 missing Legos, which is, I don't know if you know, but there's like a huge thing, a Lego scandal, and there's a bunch of lawsuits going around, and this guy, CoffeeZilla's going over it right now. Dude. Who steals Legos? The fuck? Who the fuck steals Legos? For what? There's literally ladies like drip, like she's like in her coat like this, so she's like, oh, I'm gonna steal some Legos. The fuck?
Yeah, the McNeffs say, look, they don't trust the Gormans.
Pretty expensive. I don't see why not.
You know, even further, they said, "Hey, there's some issues in her past."
Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
She
Not
apparently
gonna lie.
has a retail theft and other criminal like arrests on her record that we were not aware of.
When was that?
I don't know. This has been brought out by several people online now.
Now look, that's a huge accusation to bring up, and so obviously I wanted to talk to the Gormans about it.
They're like, she has a history of some type of burglary, theft.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, that's what they're
wow.
saying.
Yeah, that's okay. So yeah.
Oh. Nope. Well, yes.
Well,
you
explain.
know about this.
Explain.
Yeah.
What?
When I was 19 years old.
How long ago is that?
I am 45 now. So this was in 1999. This, something that happened 25 years ago, has no reflection and no bearing on what happened in the last 2 years, my management of the store, what happened the night corporate seized the store. It is another deflection. And it infuriates me. You're gonna try to publicly embarrass and shame me for somebody that was manipulated by local police departments when she was pregnant and 19 years old? Fuck you. That's
Well, okay, yeah, dude, that's kind of petty. Like, That's what like companies do, like corporations do. They find the little tiniest thing. Anything they can get their hands on, they can tarnish your reputation. They find it and pull it out and then put it on the public to try to tarnish this lady's reputation. She's was like 19 years old. She's like 45, like she said. That's like 25 years ago. She was just a stupid kid at the time, stole some shit, and they're like, she shouldn't have done that in the first place. That's stupid. Don't do that. Don't steal, idiot. Next, number 2, that has nothing to do with she didn't steal any Legos. Like, they're just straight up lying.
My response to that, I am so sorry. You're gonna have to blur and cut a lot of this, but that pisses me off. I own what I have done. I own the mistakes that I have made. You cannot intimidate and bully me into backing down when I know that legally and morally I am in the right and I have the evidence to back it up.
Wow, this is getting kind of nasty and personal at this point, and I just wanted to give people kind of their side. But at every turn, I hope you understand, I'm getting contradictory stories, down to if the McNeffs knew about her history in the first place.
Like, they're bringing up something that I told them about.
Wait, you told them?
Told them.
Why would you tell them?
They asked me.
They said they had no idea. They said if we knew, we would have never hired her.
Because we would not have hired her had we known this.
What?
I told them I had a record from when I was 18. There was a family issue and didn't go into all of the details, but they were like, that's so long ago, we're gonna hire you based on who you are now.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it
so
there.
basically, I don't know if you know, when you apply for a job, you have to check a box. In America, I don't know about other countries, but in America, you have to check a box saying if you've had a criminal record. Legally, I think. I'm not sure if it's legal or not, but yeah, you have to check a box saying if you've had a criminal record or not. So she probably did that. Pretty much everybody has to do that when applying for a job. So I don't know how these guys didn't know that. That's ridiculous. Contradictory.
You guys can make up your own mind. My point is, one side says up, the other says down, and it gets to the point both sides start hinting that they have photographic proof from the night of November 14th that proves the other side is lying. And so I'm like, look, at this point, let's stop talking. Show me the Legos.
Where I was told we are 100% have possession of photos that prove that the Gormans are lying. And then you guys are telling me we 100% have possession of photos that prove this side's lying. Who's gonna drop the photos first? I mean, I feel like someone just has to, somebody's right here.
And after a lot of convincing, both sides agreed to show me the photos, corporate and the Gormans. In fact, I scheduled the calls to do this an hour apart from each other. But let's remember their positions for a second. The Gormans say whatever was left unsold of Brian's collection that was in that store spreadsheet was in Salem store the night of November 14th.
Okay.
Then you have corporate side. They say whatever was left that night was maybe $2,000 to $5,000 of Legos. The rest was either stolen by thieves, the Gormans, or held off site. It was not in that store. And on both sides, there's a lot to lose here, right? You've got the Gormans, who basically have been insinuated to have been stealing. And for Josh and Brandon, too, the new franchise owners, there's a lot on the line. I reached out to Josh, and he told me, I think her pictures would only show a few sets and minifigs. I replied, so if I can prove that the Lego sets were in the store, that will prove Brandon was lying.
Sounds
Josh
reasonable.
replies, if it shows something different, then yes, I will eat my words. So the stakes have been established. And let's see the evidence, starting with Matt McNeff. First, he showed me the video, October 24, 2024, for a baseline of how the store looked.
So this is the Salem Kaiser location, is that correct?
It's the Salem Kaiser location, yes.
So is it fair to say I'm seeing quite a few Legos here? I mean, I'm seeing a store of Legos. You'd agree?
There's a good amount of Lego on hand. This isn't what I would say is a well.
I see Star Wars. I see Star Wars. Is that it?
Stocked bricks and minifigs, but it's not terrible. It's I would say a little below average as far as overall stock. So now let's go to November 14th. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So November 14th, when Brandon was in there helping.
Wait, this is the day. This is like the big day.
This is the day.
Hold on, I gotta prep myself emotionally for this. Okay. This is a big deal. This is D-Day. This is the big moment. This is Brandon takes over the store. We don't know where the Legos are after this moment.
We don't know where the Legos are after this moment. And I want to point out again that we've had this for a while. We haven't this is the first time we've shown this publicly. We've been waiting for our attorneys to give us the approval to say, hey, this is okay now to share in this capacity. So we'll go through these pictures. This is what Josh saw, or not Josh, sorry, Brandon saw. He took pictures of everything in the store, all the inventory in the store. This is what the shelves looked like compared to what you just saw a moment ago.
Okay, so I'm seeing a lot less. Just to state the obvious, go back a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing like way less.
So yeah, the pictures I was being shown on November 14th, those shelves looked emptier than they did on the day of October 24th. But to be fair to the Gormans, they addressed the empty shelves themselves.
As we get to the very end of this video in particular, right here, you'll see that empty space right here. So this is the retired and certified set section that we have to keep separate from the new in box current sets being sold by Lego. All those empty spaces up there were the sets that we had on display during the day from Brian's collection that every night when the store closed, we pulled off and put back into the safe and then put back out in the morning.
So when they say
that sounds reasonable. Like if you had something that's worth a lot of money, you would typically, like during the day, you would have it out in display, and then at nighttime, because you don't want to be stolen, you put it in the back. Like you wouldn't just leave it out in the store. I think any store would do that. So that seems pretty reasonable to me. So the fact that they're just saying it's gone, like that doesn't prove anything. That picture that they were showing, like it could be in the back.
See, there's empty space on the shelves. Yeah, because we put them in safes at night to keep them safe.
They put them in the safe.
Yeah, it's an explanation that kind of makes sense.
Also, is there like CCTV footage of CCTV footage? What is it called? CCTV footage of this lady stealing the set? Like they said she stole it. Is there footage of this? Am I just missing something? Like they're not showing any CCTV footage of her stealing the Legos. What?
In the history of burglary.
Literally no evidence.
Of course, this is something I had to ask the McNeffs about.
Is this a case of, did y'all see Star Wars sets in the back? Did y'all not see the Star Wars sets in the back? Did he take, not in the back, but specifically in a safe? Like there were a bunch of Star Wars sets in a safe. Did Brandon see those? Has there been talk of those? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. My understanding is that he took pictures of everything, and all those photos I showed you of the Star Wars were all the photos, or was literally all the Star Wars inventory in the store.
Yeah, the McNeffs say all of the photos should be with Brandon of all the Star Wars items. And to be fair to them, they showed me a lot more pictures and even showed me a spreadsheet of all the Star Wars sets in the store the night Brandon took it over. And it valued to about like $5,000 to $10,000 or so. But then I had to ask.
Oh, sorry, here's another kind of set.
Okay.
Do you think y'all have all of these?
Very likely.
Okay.
Again, I'd be surprised if we didn't.
But then I couldn't help myself. I started to bring up some of Crystal's photos to see if they matched up.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
So do you see that?
Yep.
So do you see it's in like some kind of like a safe thing?
Yeah, it's like not showing in the store. This is locked in the... I cannot stop listening to the story. Thanks, yeah. This is a crazy story. This is literally in the... This looks like it's in the back. Like, not in the front of the store. All these Legos. Like, where the heck are all these things in the inventory list? It was only worth 10 grand.
I don't know if you can see the sides there.
Even this guy's like, what the... He's like, what? I didn't know. What are they? What are those?
Looks like a bookshelf to me, but sure.
Okay.
Looks like a bookshelf.
So I think the important thing is making sure that all of these are in the inventory for Mansell.
Sure. Sure. That's cool.
Okay.
75041.
Yep. The Vulture Droid.
75169.
169 I'm not seeing, so there may be...
Ooh, caught red-handed. Oh my goodness, we got one Lego set that's not accounted for. That means there could be... Just because it's just one set doesn't mean... just because one set is unaccounted for, that could mean that a lot of things are unaccounted for. So we don't know yet.
Okay, so there's one that is not on our list.
Yep,
let's try this. 10240?
Okay, nope, not seeing that one either.
Ooh.
What about 9493?
I don't see that one either. So maybe those were locked at the time, and Brandon did not get those pictures.
I see.
All right, that's kind of a problem because the Gormans had over 200 photos of this store. I definitely knew looking at these photos, there's a lot more Legos in the Gormans photos, by quite a lot that Brandon's photos just didn't show. But corporate didn't really see it that way.
But still, in the grand scheme of things, we're not talking, again, 10 times the amount of sets here.
I don't know. I haven't shown all the photos yet. I don't know exactly how much.
Is that all this? Whoa! Is that the whole thing? Oh my god, that's a lot of sets.
If there's a calculable figure that we can look at and say, great, this is what was there, I promise you, it's not $100,000 worth of Lego. And so where's the rest of it? You got me. I don't know.
Maybe I'm a little too in my head about this U-Haul story. You don't think it could have been some U-Haul thing? There's no way.
Oh, yeah. Have we talked about the U-Haul yet? We gotta talk about the U-Haul.
What U-Haul? What is going on here?
This is another one of those things that was like really disputed between the two parties. Was this U-Haul that supposedly was driven up to the store the night of the takeover?
So when Brandon came to the store that night, he was driving a U-Haul truck.
Now, in typical fashion, this was immediately disputed.
Brandon showed up to the Salem store in a rental car. When he came to get the keys from Crystal, he was there in a rental car, not in a U-Haul.
It wasn't until after he told me he was taking the keys and locking me out that I really kind of paid attention to the fact that he had a large, not the small, the large U-Haul truck.
So yeah, I just kept hearing about...
No way. Did what? Why? Okay, first of all, do they not have like cameras outside the place, like for CCTV footage? First of all, we should get that if there is some. Probably not, or they're not working. I digress. Did this guy Brandon just steal all the Legos and put them in the U-Haul truck and just haul ass down the street and sell them somewhere? No way. If that's true, this is gonna be insane.
This U-Haul truck. Now, why is it significant, U-Haul or not? Well, one, a U-Haul truck can fit a lot of Legos, but the big reason it mattered to me was because I was actually called by an ex-employee of the Bricks and Minifix store in Eugene, Oregon. Remember, that's the one that Brandon and Josh owned, and he told me something very interesting.
I'm a former employee, started in 2024, and I was working under the old manager Brian, and he sold the store to Brandon Best and Josh.
What store was this? Bricks and Minifigs where? Okay, now what did you see that made you want to talk to me?
I saw Reckless Ben's YouTube video about sales for closing down because when I was talking to my co-workers about the situation about Salem, and when we were told through other employees that it was just a bad area to work in, it was like haunted, if you will, is what was going around. But after seeing the video of Reckless Ben, he exposed them, and it makes a lot more sense with what we dealt with Brandon and Josh. Like, Crystal stole Lego sets and bolted out of the country.
Who says that?
Brandon Best told us. When he was dropping off all the Lego sets to us that night. There was a bunch of used Lego sets that were like saran wrap. They had Star Wars City.
This guy had the whole thing, and it's just gone, and he blames it on this lady for stealing it. Dude, he probably just took it and stole it in the U-Haul truck and put it in there and sold it himself.
U-Haul truck.
Wait, they brought a U-Haul truck.
Yeah, from Salem, to Eugene.
And to Eugene, And it had a bunch of Star Wars sets on it?
Yeah, Star Wars sets, like everything. A bunch of new stuff too.
Wait, when and was this when they took over the store from Crystal?
I believe so, yes. Yes, because he said that Crystal stole Legos and left the country.
While he has a U-Haul of Legos?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dude.
Weird. So then he said, we're just going to hold on to this stuff until corporate tells us where we have to distribute it. And we're like, oh, well, it'd make more sense if we could take it because we're kind of struggling with, the product we put on the shelves.
Oh my gosh. We really got to find out. Was there a U-Haul that night or not? Because everybody's disagreeing about it. This Eugene
That's what I'm
guy.
saying, bro. So bring out the footage. Create the evidence. Provide proof. We need a CCTV footage of this U-Haul truck, bro. Or we need some kind of evidence, bro, what this thing was outside the store. My theory, chat, is that literally this guy Brandon, who's a total asshole, by the way. If you've seen the videos, he's like a total asshole. If this guy Brandon, this is my theory. I think he just stole. I think he straight up stole the Legos himself. I think he stole the entire $200,000, or he probably didn't steal the entire thing, but left some to make it look like it's stocked. And then he just put the rest in his U-Haul truck, and then just sold it off. I don't know where, but I think he did that. I think that's my theory. So far, of the Reckless Ben videos that I've seen and the other videos, all the videos, the body cam footage, Brandon Best has been in like 1%. He's been in like maybe at most 5% of all videos. I don't know. We don't know anything about this guy. Nobody's saying anything about this guy, so maybe we'll get some enlightenment on this guy in this video, hopefully.
Guy says, oh yeah, a U-Haul showed up with Star Wars sets in it. Brandon was talking about the Salem store. You've got Matt McNeff saying there was no U-Haul there. It was a rental car. You've got Crystal saying, yeah, I thought it was really weird. There was a U-Haul truck there. So I told the McNeffs, I really got to find out what the truth is here.
If you know anything about it, let me know, because that's just something I heard.
I do, and it has nothing to do with the Salem store. Well, at least not the Salem store in the way that it is there. Brandon showed up to the Salem store in a rental car. When he came to get the keys from Crystal, he was there in a rental car, not in a U-Haul.
So when there was the handoff, there wasn't a U-Haul, it was a rental car.
Correct. He was there in a rental car.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think
that's weird.
Like if you were to look at the footage, the Ring cameras, all that stuff, you won't see a U-Haul sitting anywhere in the parking lot.
So after hearing all of this, I realized, look, I gotta
charge my keyboard.
So I start sifting through these photos I have, right? I realize I have a parking lot photo. I check it. No U-Haul, just a red truck out there. I check another photo where you can see the window, but the problem is it's night outside, so you can't see. And so I'm looking at.
Oh, bro! Wait, I was plugging in my keyboard, dude. That sucks. But they don't have a camera outside the store? I feel like they should have a camera outside the store. Yeah, you can't see shit, bro. It's too dark. Plus, it's reflecting everything, bro. Man, that sucks. I think they would have a camera outside, though, because they did. No, they do have a camera outside. I've seen it in Ben's video.
But the problem is, it's night outside, so you can't see. And so I'm looking at everything I can, and there's just nothing, I have this alternate angle. I'm looking at that, and then, wait a minute.
There it is. There's a U-Haul truck. Right there. And it's huge. It is a big sized one. Yo. Bro. Huge. Yeah,
Zoom in on that photo. Bring up the brightness of this photo a little bit and
there it is.
Gosh.
Unless it's photoshopped, I doubt it.
In the parking lot right outside of the store the night of November 14th, 2024. This is something that...
Wait, did they have a timestamp on the CCTV footage? Or is it just zoomed in where I can't see it? Yeah, it must be zoomed. It cropped in because I can't see it. Dude.
there's a U-Haul
Caught red-handed,
in
bro.
the parking lot right outside of the store the night of November 14th, 2024.
That's
this
crazy.
This is something that Matt said he had seen footage of, and it couldn't be true.
And again, I believe I have seen footage from that night that shows clearly out into the parking lot, and there's no U-Haul.
After seeing this, I said, I really have to make a call. And that's when the story changed.
So last night, I talked with Matt McNeff. I brought up this question of the U-Haul. He told me emphatically there was no U-Haul. Y'all came to me this morning. You said, hey, we looked into it. There actually was a U-Haul there that night. Can you clear up what that's about?
So there's actually two different things that are going on here, just to help you understand. And I don't know if you want this particularly not on the record, but we do know of a disgruntled former employee that worked at another location that back on the 24th of October, there was a U-Haul that went to a storage unit in Salem for another previous franchisee, for a different situation that we had just, gone through some things, and he had a previously, hey, I have some inventory that I didn't turn over that I was supposed to. It's at this storage location. You guys can come pick it up. And so Brandon was sent on that day to pick up with a U-Haul inventory that then he moved down, but that was October 24th.
The scuba, bro, I swear to God, yeah.
About this ex-employee, you're saying they are conflating the October 24th event of the U-Haul coming up to Eugene with Legos with some time after November 14th, after the store takeover. Is that correct? Am I understanding that?
Yes.
So this is now kind of a strange story. Corporate is saying...
Okay, that seems like too good to be true kind of situation. But let's just hear it out, okay?
There was a U-Haul at the Eugene store dropping off Lego.
Right.
But that was from a different night, different collection.
I see. Different night.
The CEO says
Got it.
Brandon showed up to Salem on October 24th for his secret shopper job with Crystal. And separately, he also was getting a different collection of Legos that also included Star Wars. And that's what he brought to the Eugene store, and the former employee is remembering. Then, weeks later, on November 14th, Brandon supposedly shows up again with a U-Haul, but the reason isn't for hauling Legos.
Brandon
Sure.
flew in to Eugene
Sus.
that night. At midnight. So on the flew from Utah on the 13th, but landed in Oregon on midnight of the 14th. Went and got a rental truck, and then went and stayed.
Dude, you can't see this right now. Chat, this is totally unrelated, but you can't see this, but look. Where's my camera? This thing is spinning, and it's really bugging me. This thing behind him is spinning in circles, and it's really bugging me. I can't concentrate on what he's saying. Look at this thing. Look.
At a trailer that had previously been moved.
Look at this thing moving.
And got a rental truck, and then went and stayed at a trailer.
Bruh, that thing is so distracting. Holy.
That had previously been moved up there in anticipation, meaning a camper trailer, in anticipation of the potential hostile takeover previously.
Is that why he had a U-Haul? Is that the reason he had a U-Haul?
Bro, what is this stupid ass shit about hostile takeover? This is a Lego thing. Like, when you think of hostile takeover, you think like a law firm or something like huge, like a bank or something, or a law firm or I don't know, but just not Legos. Like, what? Okay, I do like the Klingon duck about him though. True. Yeah, but I can see where you're coming from. That I can see the angle you're coming from. But yeah, dude, that thing is distracting as fuck.
This camper, or what's going on with the?
Yes. So then what happens is he takes his rental vehicle truck, and he tries to connect the trailer. The camping trailer to that truck, and it's not rated for that particular weight, and he realized, oh crap. He called around and found that U-Haul had a rating for one of their box trucks, and so he grabbed that, went and got it at 10 a.m.
Okay, do we have like do we have proof of anything he's saying here? Like he's just spouting shit. Like do we have like call logs, texting logs with U-Haul? Do we have any proof of this? He's not providing any proof of of what he's saying.
On the 14th, and so he then went and hooked that trailer up to the camping trailer to a U-Haul, drove that trailer down to another location where he could set up the camping trailer in Salem, dropped off the camper trailer, and then he arrived in a U-Haul to the Salem store, and then went in, said hi to Crystal, and then as she was leaving, the door shuts, and so he locks it, calls the locksmith, takes him a while to finish up the changing of the locks. Brandon at this point is pretty exhausted, so and he has an hour drive back to Eugene to drop off the rental truck. So he drops it off at midnight or 1 o'clock, something like that. Grabs the rental truck and then heads back up to the camper trailer in Salem, and then probably gets in at around 2 or 3 in the morning. Spends a couple of, that's a little bit of sleep before he has to head back to the store at 9 a.m. before the other employees get there. The timeline that is trying to be portrayed just makes absolutely zero sense.
Okay, so I asked, obviously, for documentation of all of this from Brandon. And here's what I got. First, the U-Haul contract on November 14th. This checks out what we already know.
Okay.
Then I got sent a photo.
November 14th.
The last one Brandon took in the Salem store, dated 9:44 p.m., where you can see what looks like the inside of a bird cage that the Gormans had. And lastly, I was sent a photo Brandon took of the mileage in the U-Haul as he dropped it back off at the rental place on November 15th, 12:41 a.m. Now, the time gap there is about 3 hours between the last photo in Salem to dropping the U-Haul off, which is a bit of a problem for our timeline.
Yeah, it took like 4 hours. I mean, I worked till like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, I gotta get up early for my other job.
You moved 4 hours of Legos out of this truck.
Yeah.
All right. So as weird as this U-Haul thing is, the timeline just doesn't fit, to be honest. If it took 4 hours to unload, you can't also drive to another city, load and unload and drop off the U-Haul in that time. But still, even if this is true, it's pretty weird. And it's one of the most bizarre stories I've ever heard.
Yeah, this is
to have
crazy,
a U-Haul
dude.
thing back to back. One of the times you're picking up Legos, the other time you're not, you're taking a camper. Nevertheless, without more proof, we kind of have to move on to another theory of how to find these missing Lego. This time, let's take the photographs that we have and reconstruct what was in the night on November 14th. Remember, that's the moment we lost the Lego. And this time, we're going to combine it with 2 more things. First, from corporate, I got the point of sale records from the Salem store from 2023 to 2024. And secondly, from Crystal Gorman, I got her internal records of Brian's inventory of what was sold or not in order to pay him and keep track of prices. Now, before we piece things together, I need to address something. At the beginning of this story, you saw the social post saying this collection was worth $200,000. That's what everyone knows this story as, the $200,000 Lego collection.
Yeah.
But sadly, that post was entirely wrong. In Crystal Gorman's inventory, which has a high and low estimate value of these various Lego items, the real estimated value is about $107,000. They give high estimates and low estimates, but that's right there in the middle. And for simplicity, I'll just be using averages and estimates here, but understand that, these numbers are not firm, given that they're unsold Legos. It's just rough possibilities. But the point is, it's worth nowhere near $200,000.
I was just about to say, still a good amount of money though. Yeah, I know. Okay, sure. Like it's not worth 200 grand, whatever. But like, regardless, how much is Bricks and Minifigs worth? I feel like they're like they're worth a lot. Let me check this out. Which is Bricks and Minifigs worth? I don't know how much they're worth. It doesn't really say how much they're worth, but basically it's like there's 200, regardless, 200, even 200,000 or 100,000, it's like chump change to them. Okay, they have a ton of money. It's like nothing to them, so it really doesn't matter. The problem is that they wouldn't give back the Legos to the guy who requested them back, even though in the contract that he signed with them, and this is in Reckless Ben's video, in the contract that he signed with them, it said that it's your Legos, you are still the owner of the Legos, not the store. And you can, it said that you're the Legos, so as the owner, you can take them back. I think he even said that in the contract. I have to look at it again.
The original video
That's the
covering
issue.
this said that surprised him.
Yeah, this entire time.
Oh, here, this is Reckless Ben, by the way. This is Reckless Ben, by the way. If you didn't know, this guy
Covering this said that surprised him.
Yeah, this entire time, literally every single person's been telling me there were $200,000. Like, that's how much, like, you could sell all these sets for.
My original assessment of about $200,000 was going up to his father's house and looking in 3 different rooms with all the sets. It was before I'd actually gone through and had set numbers and done an actual evaluation. I looked at it and went based on as things progressed and as I started to delve more into the actual inventory and evaluating it, that number changed. But we put out the press release well in advance of the event itself, so that press release went out before I had those full numbers. So we went, this is a nice even number that will grab attention and bring people into the store, so we went with that.
And to believe that is accurate at the high end. Like, it was one of those things where when she was looking through and going, well, it says this and it says this, like, you don't think even at the high end?
You haven't actually seen the spreadsheet.
No, I haven't.
You might want to cut that part out because he hasn't actually seen the inventory sheet.
The spreadsheet says about from between 85,000 to 120 something thousand. In the midpoint about 107 or something like that of what was inventory. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this has been a really big point of misinformation to clear up, because if we're ever going to find the missing Lego, we need to start with the right number, the right value.
True.
It's about 107,000.
I think this was a bad part on Ben, to be honest, because he kind of framed it that it was 200 grand. So if the actual amount is 107 grand, then we should be looking for this exact amount so that we don't. Well, it's like looking for something that doesn't exist. Like what that video we just watched, a Minecraft world that doesn't exist, or whatever it was about Minecraft. But yeah, it's like you're trying to find something that just doesn't exist, and that's just a waste of time and resources. So you should get the actual value in the correct amount of items. I'm sure he did though. I don't know why he put. I can't remember why he put it as 200 grand at first. But I'm pretty sure he talked to this guy who sold the Legos to the company. So I'm sure at that point he should have got the correct information from him. I don't know why. I can't remember the background.
$1,000. Now, between 2023 and 2024, the Gormans record sales of about $24,000 of Brian's collection in their inventory tracking list. And of those sales, Brian was entitled to about 65 to 70% of it.
Okay.
He was paid $17,000, which roughly tracks with that. Which means on November 14th, the big night, the remaining amount of Brian's collection that should have been in there is about $82,000.
That makes sense.
It doesn't take a genius to realize this is a very different number than corporate provided, who found only 2 to 5.
That's right. He put this in the beginning of the video. 2 to 5 grand. Okay. That is a big difference from 85 grand.
$5,000 of it linked to Brian. And later they said they only found $13,000 to $15,000 in total Lego Star Wars.
So you're talking maybe 11.
Where the fuck did it go?
$15,000 total Star Wars, and that's all Star Wars inventory in the whole store.
So that's corporate side of the story, but I didn't want to take their word for it. So I went through Crystal's photos myself, which she shared with me, and hired people to go through and hand tag the Star Wars Legos that were in these photos. We looked through over 200 plus photos, multiple videos, and matched what we saw with Brian's collection. In the end, I ended up with about $21,000 of Legos matching Brian's collection that can be proven to be in the store on the night of November 14th. Now, to state the obvious, that's about 3 to 5 times what corporate estimated, at least on their press release. Now, yes, there are inherent errors in these estimates. Maybe we picked up some Lego that matched Brian's collection, but
sure, there could be like a buffer. Like in companies often deal with a certain percentage of a buffer, and there could be buffers like of an estimated amount, and it could be off by about this much percent, by about 6% this way, or 6% negative, 6% positive, 6% negative. There's like a buffer zone. That's okay. But when it comes to like when they say $2,000 to $5,000 and then the amount is $21,000, that's like a freaking 140% buffer.
Wasn't Brian's, but
or even more.
Though this is a bigger number than corporate said, I have to admit, even with pretty generous assumptions being made, there's still a huge gap
for real,
of about $61,000.
Yeah, it's still 61 grand.
But then I learned Brian had made a special side deal with MNR Productions.
Who the fuck is that? What?
Who had recently purchased some Legos from him, and this is where it starts to get messy. So these are the pictures that M&R Productions sent me, looking at the Lego that Brian sold him. This was stuff reportedly in storage, and it's interesting because of an early inventory list, which had a column called Location that Crystal used. And it listed a lot of the Star Wars items as being located in what they called storage. Now, previously I was told that all of the stuff in storage was put back in the store, but there's a bunch that's on this list that I can't find in the store that seem to appear in these pictures. Now, I've been assured, by the way, that most of these Legos were not part of the inventory spreadsheet. They were never given to Bricks and Minifigs. This is a separate part of the collection, but I did a check, and 100% of the items that match the Brian collection inventory just so happen to be listed with a location of storage. So this starts to make things incredibly fuzzy, and I'm inclined to believe that a lot of these are part of that same inventory list. Now, if we take that value of the side deal, that's about $10,000 to $20,000 that's not actually missing. Now, it's at this point I started looking more at the point of sales records. I realized maybe we could find some of this missing Lego there too. So this is from the Salem internal store records. Like, I guess this is what is entered when someone does a sale, and it's everything from September 2023 to November 2024 of Star Wars anything. And by the way, before we continue, yes, this was all a lot of work. If you want to, please support us on Patreon.
Bro, this guy's crazy. Yeah, guys, go subscribe to CoffeeZilla, by the way, and like his video. It's insane the amount of work he does in this.
Anyways, according to those records,
just putting that out there,
about $51,000 in sales went through during this time period in a way that matched Brian Mansell's collection.
Okay.
Now, that really worried me because Crystal's inventory list showed only $24,000 in sales for Brian, and Brian was only paid for that amount. But suddenly, I remembered back to a time when I spoke to Crystal, and I asked how much was sold prior to the takeover.
Which is something similar from what you told me, Crystal. Yeah. You told me, hey, it was about 50-something thousand.
Yeah.
But Brian was only paid $17,000.
Okay.
And it should have been about double that. And I'm just trying to make sense of that, given that everyone's accusing each other of theft right now. You understand?
I mean, without seeing any of those records, without seeing those individual tickets, I can't answer that any better.
Okay, this is kind of a problem. The math ain't mathin' here. 65.
Yeah, math ain't mathin' right now.
Is almost double what we believe Brian was paid. And digging into the details, it turns out a lot of these sales come from what Crystal's spreadsheet actually categorizes as layaways, meaning they were marked as having been sold, but layaways are when someone puts a down payment on an item and later pays it off. But the problem was there were a lot of these, worth about $20,000 in layaway.
What?
And that felt a little strange to me. And because of that, I asked Josh Johnson, the incoming owner, and he responded, quote, "There were 2 to 3 items on layaway when they took over."
So on the list of that, on the inventory list, do you know about how many layaways
I haven't gone through and done a count, but I know it was vastly more than 2 to 3.
It was about 98.
That
holy
makes sense.
shit.
So there were about $15,000 to $25,000 worth of sets on layaway.
Okay.
That's just the part that's surprising. That's the part that I can't get my head around. I go, how could, let me just be really honest. I don't believe there was that much layaway. I don't know. I don't know how that's possible. How could there be that much layaway? I don't know. It's like I don't believe, because I was talking to some people about bricks and minifigs. They go, yeah, there's some layaway. There's not that much layaway. I talked to people who were neutral, kind of on corporate side, but also people who were just normal bricks and minifigs people. They say there's not that much layaway. Help me understand why there's $20,000 worth of layaway here.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely, if you talk to other bricks and minifigs locations, layaway is extremely rare. I think outside of the Brian's collection,
Okay, good. I'm not crazy here. So then why was there so much layaway there?
No, absolutely not. Outside of Brian's collection, I think at the time we maybe had 2 used sets on layaway outside of his collection. Okay. It was not a common thing traditionally.
Okay.
I don't know that we'd ever done layaway before the collection came in. With Brian's collection, it was a little bit different because so much of this collection were new in box, all in one place, reasonably priced, and a lot of the harder to find items. And so customers would come in and put, I'm gonna guess probably half of those layaway items were not gonna be sold to the person who took them on layaway, because we had several that would put them on layaway and then change their mind. So this was something like, somebody would come in and want 10 different sets but only be able to buy 1. Can I put the rest of those on layaway so you don't sell them? I'll pay
that makes sense.
$10 to put these sets on layaway. Traditionally with layaway, we would ask for 10% down. They'd have 30 days to make their next payment, or we'd refund the layaway amount and then put it back on the shelf. Because this collection was the collection it was, and I wanted to give these people the opportunity to, dogs.
The doggy in the background.
We were a lot more generous with how long and the amount of payments that people could make towards the layaway. So a lot of these, we had several of them. I think one of the Ewok villages, we put on layaway 4 different times, and then it came off of layaway and back on layaway and then off and then sold. So a lot of these would have gone on and off of layaway and then back out on the shelf, just depending on the person who was putting it on layaway. That was completely unique to this collection.
So look, I'll be honest, I don't trust Josh Johnson, but something is weird here.
So a lot of these are, look at this, it says POS final sale price, but it's listed as a layaway, but it's sold for $5.99.
Yeah.
Because it matches with the store sale price.
Okay.
So were they on layaway? Were they accidentally marked layaway on the spreadsheet? What's going on there?
I mean, without seeing the actual sales ticket and seeing what else, what items were sold together, what else was sold with it, I can't actually see the sales ticket. We had several layaway items in which customers were putting multiple.
This guy's eyebrow piercings, by the way, are insane. Look at that. Can I zoom in on this? Holy moly. Look at that guy. Kind of dope though, not gonna lie. He looks like it's almost kind of like the cat ears, except not on his head.
Multiple things on layaway,
it looks like his horns.
Paying for most of one item, and then, or they were buying, 8 different things together, and then putting all of them on layaway and making payments on multiple items at the same time. Our Ewok village was one of those cases. At some point he had, I think, 8 or 9 different items on layaway. So they'd come in and make a payment for a bulk payment. I've got 800 things on layaway. I'm gonna make $100 on my payment. One customer in particular would do that, and then when he'd gotten up high enough to pay for one set, we'd pull that set out, mark it as sold. So without seeing the actual tickets and my layaway records, I cannot answer a question any clearer than that.
Okay, can we get these records?
I found more than that in this POS data. I also found about $10,000 in sales that match Brian's collection that were not marked as sold under this inventory spreadsheet.
Some of our things that were not found were explained by the POS system because they were found in the POS system as being sold. So like they weren't marked on the spreadsheet, but they were marked as sold via the POS system. And this is about $10,000 worth of Lego that basically were matched.
See, and I don't know. Take anything happening from, let's see, sorry, I'm trying to do math here. I don't know without being able to see all of the records. There is a possibility that the consignments were ended when I wasn't at work and I just didn't go through and pull them up. They didn't get put in the consignment ticket. I hadn't gone through those consignments in a couple of months. I hadn't gone through the inventory in the back room in a couple of months. So it is entirely possible there were sales that were finished that I never clocked as being finished. I don't know that without going through and actually seeing it.
But you're saying it's possible stuff was sold, not updated on this inventory list.
It's entirely possible that stuff did not get updated on my spreadsheet.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and claim it's not possible. It's possible I missed things.
So where does this leave us? I know some people are jumping to conclusions here, but I must remind you that on the night of November 14th, 2024, Crystal Gorman was concerned about Brian getting paid or not getting paid.
He has not been paid his percentage yet, and if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
Oh my... Oh my... Can I show this? I am intrigued. Okay, now I'm bored.
Okay. So Crystal, ultimately, also that's a business.
Hey, look, Candy. Hey, how are you? Hey, how's it going? Good, bro.
Okay.
How are you?
Hey, because taking on the business, he takes on all that kind of side there.
Thank you for the follow.
Obviously, one could see that and say she was.
Wait, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
Brian.
I was not listening. All right, because that ad super distracted me. Holy.
Concerned about Brian getting paid or not getting paid.
He has not been paid his percentage yet, and if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
Huh. Okay.
So Crystal, ultimately, also that's a business thing and not necessarily yours. Brandon will take, because taking on the business, he takes on all that kind of side there.
So obviously, one could see that and say she was intending to reconcile with Brian.
Seems going good, thank you.
Around to it, and of course, corporate will probably take a more cynical view of what she's doing by printing these receipts. But the point is, regardless of whose side you're on, I think we can all agree there's a lot of weird stuff here on all sides, abnormal stuff. Sure, maybe you can chalk some of this up to bad record keeping between the U-Haul, the layaways, the $20,000 in Lego sets that corporate called $2,000 to $5,000 that was there that night.
Yeah.
The off-book deals. But even if we can't fully know 100%, what these weird things were about, I think they tell a story of what actually happened to Brian's collection. In a way, multiple people, I think, are kind of right, kind of wrong. The Gormans were correct that more of that collection was there that night of the takeover than previously thought. But corporate also alleged that some of it was offsite, and that appears to be partly true, although some of that is disputed, and it looks like, way more of the collection was sold and layawayed than Brian was paid for. But all in all, there's a lot less missing than many people think, especially if your starting number is $200,000.
Yeah.
I estimated, and I must emphasize, estimated with bad records, that there's only about $10,000 to $20,000 in Lego that isn't explained by one of these sources. This
That's
isn't
still
to say
a lot.
Brian's been fully compensated, Much of this, Brian,
Where
wasn't
am I
paid
from?
for
America.
that I know of. So I estimate he's still out about $50,000 to $83,000.
Yeah, he's
for
still
Lego
out
he
like
wasn't compensated for. And I think honestly that's
Yeah,
something.
he's still out like a huge amount of money, dude. You know how much that might not seem like a lot of money for like rich people, but that's a shit ton of money, bro. That is a lot of money, and that could like kill somebody's savings for sure. And if he's out of that money, like they need to give him back. He lives in Japan though. Yeah, I live in Japan. Oh, UK, Manchester, nice. Welcome from the UK. Dude, this is insane. Like I just really hope that this, and he's not explaining like what happened in the other videos, but basically they just went through so many like crazy loopholes to get Ben arrested and conspiring with the police and figuring out anything to get him arrested for. And they pushed him so much that he's in Mexico now. He had to leave the country. And now he can't put out part 3 because they served him with papers in an email. He can't put out part 3 to explain a lot of shit. They're saying like he like bombed. He was doing bomb threats and shit. Like they're just making shit up. It's just crazy, dude. I just hope that, you know, this dumbass corporation just gets what it deserves, you know, in the end. I hope justice serves.
Something that Bricks and Minifigs obviously should handle and make right. Regardless of what a franchisee does, the new one, the old one, the company behind it must stand behind their product, their service, and I can't imagine a better example of a company doing the opposite. Unfortunately, Bricks and Minifigs has chosen to deflect and dodge responsibility at most opportunities and created a really awful customer experience that has snowballed into this crazy series of events. But instead of taking accountability for that, they've taken an aggressive legal strategy, which I told them personally was a horrible idea. As of writing this, Brian Mansell is being sued for $1.3 million as part of a legal campaign against him and Reckless Ben and any of the associates. Remember, Brian...
That's a lot. I thought it was just Reckless Ben. Oh, they're suing him too? The guy that originally sold the Legos? That's insane. I'm speechless. Like, it's just crazy. Like the flip, the Uno reverse card, bro.
And is the same guy who lost
I heard about
all
that.
these
Yeah,
Legos
dude.
at Bricks and Minifig store. And I told the CEO and COO that's ridiculous, and they should drop this. Look,
ridiculous.
Mistakes have been made by plenty of people here, but there's a lot more people who have inflicted self-owns, the likes of which we've rarely seen, by just choosing the worst possible path at every fork in the road. No pun intended. But the best path to making things right, in my view, is by just making Brian whole and moving on. Drop the aggressive legal strategy. You are a Lego store at the end of the day. You are supposed to be about fun, not about a rerun of Suits. But anyways, that's my
rerun of
investigation.
Suits.
Those are my closing thoughts. And I knew I wanted to approach everyone involved in this whole story.
Closing thoughts?
With
There's
my
still like
results
8 more
and see
minutes.
what they thought to close things out.
Oh.
Does all that make sense to you? Because I'm showing everyone.
What do you say?
Thoughts, and I knew I wanted to approach everyone involved in this whole story with my results and see what they thought to close things out.
Oh, okay.
Does all that make sense to you? Because I'm showing everyone in this story and saying, hey,
the thing
are
that
any of
doesn't
these
make
numbers
sense.
blowing your mind, or is any of this crazy to you?
No, it's not crazy. But what's crazy, again, like all the photo evidence that both sides have points to there being, sure, $20,000 worth of Lego in this of Star Wars Lego in the store that night, right? I don't know, man. I'm just like, can people understand maybe why there was some confusion and why there was some hesitation?
No, we can't understand. I can't get over I'm buying one of those ducks. Dude. Tell me how much they are. Tell me how much they're worth. I might buy one too. What? Okay, I lost my train of thought.
Maybe why there was some confusion. Can people understand maybe why there was some confusion?
They can't understand why there's confusion because you're just straight up lying. and not providing any evidence for what you're saying. I mean, yeah, they had the phones pictures with the U-Haul stuff, but the money, the amounts that they're saying is completely wrong. What do you mean you can't just people understand? No, because it's just incorrect.
And why there was some hesitation when somebody comes in and says, hey, you owe me $60,000 worth of product in Lego, and we go, we don't even know who you are. Like, yeah, Crystal mentioned something about consignment on her way out the door. And we go, sure, we'll get that figured out. But then the guy just walks in and demands $60,000 worth of Lego? Like, what am I supposed to do other than say, cool, show me, can you show me the proof?
The problem is there's so much of a dispute on the timeline, and this is what's going to make this story so hard to tell, is like, they say, you guys are unreasonable. They tried, and eventually they gave up. But they say they tried it. They were basically met with, like, unreasonable requests, things like that. So
this whole thing gives me a headache. Yeah, me too.
Documentation, is that unreasonable, do you think?
What?
Documentation, is that unreasonable?
Documentation?
Well, I think they would say they provided the documentation, and you guys say you need more documentation. So I mean, that's kind of the
right. A spread, like, I understand a spreadsheet and a contract are a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we never got that. That was never sent to us at corporate, by the way.
Y'all do have the spreadsheet though, yeah? Y'all have the spreadsheet.
That was shared online, but months after we asked for it.
It says it's. I'm so confused. It says I'm on the file right now. It says storage used, owned by BAM Franchising Inc. Owner Salem.or bricksandminifigs.com.
What are you looking at?
It says owner Salem.
This is the face of a defeated man. This guy he's so done with this shit. And he just doesn't want to put up with it. He's being a bitch right now. Like, he's being really stupid. Like, he's being a little, like, he's being like a dick to Coffee right now. He's just being like, what's it called? What, dude? What's that word I'm looking for? I'll figure it out later. But yeah, he's basically, this is the face of a defeated man. He knows he's losing, bro.
Minifigs.com.
What are you looking at?
It says owner Salem.or at bricksandminifigs.com. That's you guys. It says owned by BAM Franchising Inc. It says created September 6, 2024. When I look at it, this is the Mansell list, I believe.
So this would have been created under, like, so we have the,
he's so done, dude. He's so done. He's so over it, bro. He's so defeated.
Y'all definitely have this. Y'all have access to this.
Well, I had no idea. Like, so if this is the first that anybody has shown me that a spreadsheet was created using, like, Bricks and Minifigs Salem, like, and all of this stuff was archived. This is the first I've seen that this spreadsheet was created by Crystal, and we don't know how accurate it is, how up to date it was. We don't know a lot of those types of things, and understand. I appreciate you sharing this with us because we had no idea. Again, you don't know what you don't know, and you can't, like, we don't know everything, and we don't.
You're the fucking CEO. How do you not know everything about your company? Like, you need to know this shit, bro. Out of excuses. Yeah, you need to. What do you mean you don't know? How do you not know your own inventory of your stores? That makes absolutely no sense.
Go, like, looking in every nook and cranny everywhere, like, we just don't know some of those things. So if that's there, we can now have our team go look for that.
When it comes right down to it, they're going to have to make a judgment call and say, who's telling the truth? The people who are taking all the pictures and say, and we couldn't take pictures of everything the night of, but we're being honest consistently, and the people who are saying, there was $5,000 there. Really? Like, that makes no sense. We've got the evidence, and yes, there's a discrepancy. We acknowledge we did not take pictures of everything.
Sure.
But does that mean that the discrepancy is, oh, and therefore these missing, percentage, whatever that would be, 5%, is some magical other place? Or it was sitting there in the store and we didn't get pictures of it?
If I messed up,
explanation.
If I messed up on my record keeping, I will take accountability for that. If
That's
possible.
reasonable.
If my staff didn't draw attention to that consignment,
Bro's drinking Mountain Dew. Ugh, disgusting. Ew, I hate Mountain Dew. That shit tastes like piss. It's disgusting, bro. It's also really bad for you compared to like a Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. If you're gonna drink soda and ruin your life, ruin your health anyway, you might as well do it like as healthy as possible and drink a Coke. Mountain Dew is ridiculous. Also, yeah, this is crazy.
So I'd move them to the thing. Any of that, I will take accountability to that.
Reasonable to take. That sounds reasonable.
More than willing to do that. I need BAM to show me those tickets.
As they promised to do.
I will sit down with Brian and talk this over and figure out what we missed and where it was missed and how it was missed and make that right with him.
That sounds cool.
That's new information.
Let's talk. Let's just sit down in a room, go over the numbers together, figure out what the discrepancy is, fix the problem, fix the discrepancy, make it right. It's not that hard. We do this all the time at work. Like you do it all the time at a job. Like you just boom, boom. You make a checklist, figure out what's wrong, fix it, and then boom, you're done. It's not hard.
Found out. That's like awesome. They're gonna lose hundreds of millions of dollars because.
Oh, this is Ben. Oh shit! Wait a minute. This is Ben.
What we missed and where it was missed.
Company,
and how it was
yeah.
missed, and make that right with him.
I'm curious what Ben says.
That's new information no one's ever found out. So that's like awesome. They're gonna lose hundreds of millions of dollars because of their own wrongdoing. They're literally gonna destroy their entire company because they're this stubborn over maybe $20,000 worth of Lego.
Sure, I'll be keeping you in the loop with what
Nice. I'm excited. This was good work. My other final thoughts is, dude, you solved it, dude. That's awesome.
Crazy. As of making this video, Brandon Best and Josh Johnson are no longer working at Bricks and Minifigs. Yeah, I was aware of that. They actually, they're not working there anymore. Bricks and Minifigs is suing Brian, Mansell, and Reckless Ben for over $1 million in damages. That's crazy. That's wild, dude. And a restraining order is in effect against Reckless Ben to prevent him from speaking about Bricks and Minifigs. That's fucking stupid. How is he supposed to get out his video? Sorry, he doesn't typically. Oh yeah, no, I don't do that. Sorry. How is he supposed to get his side across? How is he supposed to express his side? And he has a part 3 already ready. How is he supposed to do that when he has a restraining order? Like he couldn't. They trespassed him when he was trying to serve the papers to Josh Johnson, and they wouldn't let him. The cops wouldn't let him do that, even though they checked it out. They were saying it's a fake case. Cop dude literally calls the court. Hey, is this real? Yes, this is a real. Yes, it's very real. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. See ya. Thanks. He goes to Ben. He's like, okay, yeah, this looks like it checks out. And then he goes to like the guy and he's like, I don't want the papers. The cop goes and hands him the papers. He's like, I don't want it. I don't want it. Can you do that? I feel like that's illegal. I'm sorry, what? I must have missed that. How is that even possible? Yeah, I know. You can't, like, how is he supposed to serve court papers if he's trespassing, he can't get to the guy? So he asked the cop asked him, oh, let me take the paper for you? I'll give it to him. He's like, yeah, sure, if you can do that. So he's gonna give him the papers. He hands him the papers and he's like, do you want to look at this? He's like, no, I don't want to see it. Isn't that illegal? I'm pretty sure that's illegal, dude. You can't just you have to be. How's he supposed to serve this guy? The Gormans are suing Bricks, dude. The Gormans are suing Bricks and Minifigs. The lawsuit claims Brian's collection had original aggregate value of around $250,000. What? I don't know about that, but okay, sure. 250 grand seems like a lot. Holy shit. W video, bro. Oh man, he's rich, bro. Look at all these supporters. Bro. Crazy outro though and intro. W video, man. This is crazy, man. This whole situation is just shit. Dude, look at how long this goes on for. Oh my. How many? Dude, this guy's rich. Oh my god. This literally went on for 2 minutes, like a minute to 2 minutes of supporters. And look how fast it's going. Holy shit. Unless it's like repeating, I don't know, I can't tell, but if it's, dude, even if it's not repeating, look at that support, bro. That's crazy. He's making bank. W video though, seriously. You guys really should subscribe. Shut the fuck. W video, guys. Make sure to go to subscribe, and I'm on a incognito. I'm not logged in right now, so I can't. But go subscribe to CoffeeZilla and like the video, dude. This is crazy. Got to share this stuff, man. Really, you should share this. I'm gonna share this on my other channel, the one when I'm logged in. But bro, why is she staring at me like that, dude? Why is she staring at me like I'm like? She looks angry, bro. Stop. Anyway, guys, check that video out. It's insane, bro. But yeah. Let me see. What if I got cooking? No, not that. What if I got cooking? Oh, here we go. That was a crazy video, man. Let me remove that. So I got a bunch of videos I want to watch. Let me pick like a shorter one. Oh yeah, this is totally like different from the other video, but I kind of wanted to watch this. British high schoolers try American snacks for the first time. Whoa. That looks okay. Okay, let's see. As an American, chat, we're gonna see how the British, how the Brits, how the UK, the United Kingdom folks enjoy the glorious food that is America. All right, how do I? Oh, I gotta share. Let me see. We just copy this. I always like to watch in incognito because I want to keep these for later. All right, I don't like that lady. She's looking at me weird.
Hi.
Hello. Okay. So we got Josh here, apparently. British high schoolers try American snacks for the first time. Let's go. Lock in, chat. Let's check this out. Let's crank that baby to 1080p. Full screen that bitch. And here we go.
I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie.
Are you okay, Malachi? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Straight off the bat, if there were, I'm not gonna lie, chat, if there were no subtitles just now, I would not have no idea. Ain't no idea what they were just saying. Did you understand that? Dude, I can't understand British people.
He's not doing well. This is just so confusing.
I'm so glad. Thank you for the subtitles.
That's definitely not mild. Ooh, my tongue is on fire. Have you guys got any more? What, Twinkie? For later, for later.
Is that a Twinkie?
Ooh, my tongue is on fire. Have you got?
It's a Twinkie. Dude, what are these guys, students?
Guys got any more? What, Twinkie? For later, for later.
Look like they're about to go to Hogwarts, bro.
Today, we're going to be introducing American snacks to British schoolboys.
Jolly?
How familiar are you guys with American?
All right, I'm going to do the best, chat. Before I watch this, I'm going to do the best British impression that I got. Are you ready? Can I get a bottle of water? That's it. That's all I got.
Food. Oh, you're kidding me.
Ralph and Luca.
Good experiences with American food?
Zach?
Yeah, once or twice.
Unashi. Okay. A Z.
I haven't tried many. We eat McDonald's, KFC. It's gonna taste the same.
Dude, Malachi is a dope name, bro. Look at that. That's like strong. Like he's gonna be like a king. King Malachi of the purple realm.
Different from British food.
Have you had any American snacks before? What comes to mind?
I think Hershey's. Too much peanut butter.
Very, very, very
Like Reese's Cups.
Yeah.
No, they're nice.
Okay.
I like them. It's like eating a bowl of peanut butter for a while.
I hate this kid already. He just dissed on Reese's Cups. I hate this kid already.
3 seconds in and there's shots fired against Reese's peanut butter.
I'm originally from America.
Oh, really? You may have tried all of these before. That's totally fine. We're going to start out with some classics.
What is this? You've never had...
Goldfish flavor blasted. Oh my god, I love those. Chat, do you like these? Dude, oh my god. And the goldfish are, the pretzel ones are so good. Oh my god. Have you ever, okay. You get a bowl, okay? You put the pretzel version of goldfish in the bowl. Step 1. Then you take a glob. Yes, the pretzel one. There's pretzel ones. Then you take a glob of peanut butter. Smack that shit in there. Oh. Whisk that around. Oh, it's like heaven in your mouth. Ooh, so good. And these are the best. Dude, regular goldfish suck ass. You need to get this flavor blasted extra cheddar. Yep, this is where it's at. Sodium overhaul, by the way.
I used to have them as a pet, but they died.
It's good, yeah. Pretzels and peanut butter, baby. Cheez-Its. Oh my god, I'm getting excited.
This has onion in it.
I like it.
That's actually nice. Yeah. I like these.
That's right, kid. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, that's right. I thought you would like that. I'm about to say, if you diss my goldfish, I'm about to give you 5 across the lip.
Cheddars. Well, I definitely have mini cheddars over these.
They actually eat this.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, like people go into a shop and they're like, yep, I'm feeling like some goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they can go. Get them out of my
Cheez-Its, even better.
All right, not that impressed by goldfish.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love Cheez-Its. The original. Screw all those other flavors. Like the white cheddar is okay. You got to go with the original. Cheez-Its, nothing beats the original. These are so strong. Like the flavor, I don't know if they're gonna like these because it's really the flavor's really strong, and Americans like strong stuff.
Maybe Cheez-Its will be better.
I don't like how many Zs there are. It's always the Americans, isn't it? Always with the Zs. They have to put a Z at every possible...
A Z. Can you just say Z like the rest of the world? Bro, who says Z, bro? Like, first of all, there's only one Z in there. There's only one Z. What are you talking about? There's a lot of... You don't like how there's a lot of... There's literally one kid. What are you talking about? Bruh. And also, can we just say Z like a normal person? Like, come on. I know British have like their own way of speaking, but there's the English way of speaking, the British way of speaking, and then there's the correct way of English, which is American. Fight me.
Realized it doesn't have a Z in it.
It's true.
They're pretty plain, aren't they?
They don't taste of anything.
They're a bit plain. Yeah.
Nah.
Genuinely can't taste anything.
Which one was better?
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Goldfish, 100%.
I'd say I prefer those.
Goldfish.
Just because there's a bit of I'm not quite sure what it is. There's a vinegar taste to it. I feel like with this.
I told you they weren't gonna like it because it's too strong. Also, they're completely wrong. They're completely incorrect. Cheez-Its are good. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. Hey, buddy, you just don't understand.
It gives an interesting texture, which I still have in my throat.
When you say the word interesting there.
Yeah, interesting.
Did you chew it?
It's like a really English way of saying bad. Next up, we have...
Oh my god. Oh my god, no, this is... Yes! This is the best one. What is this? What is this? What is this clip? You put the have you ever... Okay. Have you ever? Okay. Okay. You get a bowl. Okay. You put the pretzel version of goldfish in the bowl. Step 1. Then you take a glob. Yes, the pretzel one. There's pretzel ones. Then you take a glob of peanut butter. Smack that shit in there. Oh. Twist that around. Oh, it's like heaven in your mouth. Ooh, so good. And these are the best. Dude, regular goldfish. I stand by this. Who is that? Oh, I messed my mouse up. What? Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I stand by this. Thank you for the clip. Combo. No. Dude.
Next up, we have...
Can we, like, fix the editing on this, by the way? This guy's... The color correction on this sucks. So I was making a clip. What I missed? Oh, I was reacting to your clip. Combos, stuffed snacks, baked pretzel. Oh my god, dude, these are so good. Bro, these are so bad, but so good at the same time. Combos, I used to go on like a trip, like a car trip, like this, like 5 hours to Chicago or whatever. And every time my mom and I would go at a gas station, and we would buy these. We'd have these and like exactly this one, the baked pretzel, pizzeria flavored stuffed snacks combos. This is the bomb. It's completely unhealthy. It's completely not nutritious at all. It probably made with nuclear fluid or something, but this is the bomb. Okay. If you haven't tried combos, you need to try them now. That was the best thing it's the best thing on a road trip. I'm about to get naked. Okay. If they say they don't like this, I'm gonna lose it.
Combos.
Uber Eats はお店と同じ価格でお届け。
If you are listening to this cylinder, I am no longer in this world.
What is this? Oh, it's a game. Wait, what is this game? Hold on, I'm kind of interested.
I fear I've become a prisoner of this machine.
Okay, come on, let's get this going. It looks pretty cool. What is this game? Just random video.
I've gone too far.
Literally explains nothing. What is that?
Stuff.
Unhelpful. Okay,
yeah.
Back to the video.
My grandma is Italian, and I feel quite a lot of allegiance towards my home country. It shouldn't be called pizza, and again, it has a Z in it.
Okay.
You've ever had combos before?
Nope, never seen it in my entire life.
They have like mini sausage rolls.
No, they do.
Sausage rolls? Ew. Okay, question. Are they drinking like water to wash out the other? They need to be drinking stuff to wash out the other flavor. Okay, they don't. Okay, let's go.
Blood is repelling it.
This is just so confusing.
That's not real cheese. No way. No
Obviously,
way.
Idiot. Obviously, it's not real cheese. That's the point.
Oh, no.
I'm done. No, dude, no. A palate cleanser is definitely necessary. Yes, dude, I got a massive wedgie, by the way. Holy shit.
No.
What is this? I don't like that. I think they love them.
I've never had something like this before.
It's different, right?
Mate,
dude.
I don't taste like pizza. I can taste pizza. It's kind of like Domino's. It's a pretzel part that's nice. Well, it just is. How do you want me to describe pizza?
It's like a whole slice, but like that big.
Yeah.
You haven't even swallowed it yet.
My mum's watching this, so I'm gonna swallow it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, my mum always told me to finish food. So
You're not gonna waste it.
Raised well.
That's disgusting.
They violated that snack so hard.
Okay.
I'm about to. Ooh. This close. I am this close, chat. I'm this close to getting butt naked and just running down the street for all the old Japanese grandpas and grandmas to see me. Straight up butt naked, running down the street right outside, right now, at 10:46 p.m. on a Thursday.
We're gonna stay on the pizza theme. Pizza flavored Pringles.
That doesn't sound good.
Americans are crazy.
Ew! Whoa! Okay, I don't like these. What is this? Give me the original flavor, bro. What the hell is this?
It's strange to see two very familiar concepts, the Pringle and the pizza, combined into one thing which probably shouldn't exist.
So we have pizza. We actually have pizza flavored Pringles in Japan too. Probably a completely different flavor though. Something that Japanese people would like instead of Americans. But they're not that good, dude. I mean, even they're not that good. Like, you got to get the original. The original Pringles are the only ones that are good. Like, screw all these flavor testing, sour cream, onion, pepper jack, consomme, seaweed. Like, dude, I don't want butt flavored Pringles. Okay, I just want original. Is that too much to ask?
Is it supposed to taste of pizza, or is it just...
I think that's what it says on the box.
Yeah, okay, but like, it doesn't taste of pizza.
I don't think there's anything like significant about this because it tastes like every other Pringles.
I'm not too mad about this one.
If I didn't see it as pizza, I would have thought it's barbecue flavor.
Okay, interesting.
Barbecue?
Yeah.
I can eat that. I can eat that.
Like, if I walked into a shop, I could buy them.
You gotta be kidding me. These goobers like this over the combos. I'm about to lose it, dude. Oh my...
And I don't think you will have tried these before. Here are wrap snacks.
Ooh, Cardi B.
What is that? I don't know what this is.
Cheddar barbecue Cardi B.
Do you know who Cardi B is, man?
Cardi B, the rapper.
But you know Cardi B?
Oh, of course.
Who is that?
Who doesn't know? I mean,
yeah.
My grandma probably doesn't. But...
Okay.
If the food is the same quality as the music, then I think I'd rather throw it in the bin.
Okay. Whoa!
Whoa.
Like normal crisp.
Basically, a bunch of different rappers have their own flavors, and they launched these different wrap snacks.
So these are Cardi B flavored.
Ew.
Oh.
Well, like her sweat? That's disgusting. The hell is this? Me neither, and I still live here? Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, what is this? This is gross. Okay, I hope they don't like this. If they like this, I'm about to give somebody 5 across the lip.
They taste like a BTEC cheddar cheese.
Malachi, why are you using slang? You never use slang.
BTEC is not slang.
This is.
BTEC.
What is BTEC?
BTEC. What does it stand for?
Like a worse. It means worse version.
You expect them to be like kind of...
The hell is that? What is that? I've never heard that in my entire life. He's giving me the middle finger, by the way.
basic and not have very much flavor and taste. You taste them and there's just so much flavor in your mouth immediately.
These are nice.
Yeah?
I'd actually buy these.
Yeah?
I mean, probably not one that says Cardi B on it because, but yeah, that just...
Yeah, no way, no way.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to try these though, but based on these goobers, okay, of reactions of the previous ones that I like, I'm probably not gonna like this if they like it, okay? But I'm willing to try it, all right? Always gotta try. Yes.
Cardi B tastes weird. I mean, I guess they are artificial, but they taste even more artificial than artificial.
Being successful in life and in music, business is all about being true to who you are, knowing your self-worth, never sweating the small things, and always following your gut's instincts.
Not today.
If you follow this,
welcome, James.
You'll eventually create a recipe for success.
There's no way Cardi B said that.
that is so fake.
Continue on the crisp theme.
Takis, yes, go.
You know Takis?
I don't know.
Oh. Takis. Oh, these are good. I need Takis now. Somebody send me Takis. Please. I need Takis now. Oh, these are so good, dude.
These,
I've heard
like hot or something.
These are hot though. These are like the really hot ones though. I don't know if they're gonna. I mean, they need to give them the regular ones because people don't like spicy stuff sometimes.
You've had. They're hot.
Oh dear.
What?
Yeah, definitely artificially flavored.
Red, what?
Oh my god.
Holy shit, those are.
さあ、みんなでバロラントをプレイしよう。
Valorant, ew. Nah, bro, you got me messed up. You think I'm gonna play Valorant? Get out of here.
Wow.
Those are pretty red, not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
You didn't know they looked like that. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
Woo! Man.
Those are pretty hot, yeah.
It's like being kicked in the mouth.
Really?
They're too spicy for crisps. I'm fine.
Weak. You're weak. You're not strong. You're weak. You need to build up your strength, young one. You are weak. You are weak to the elements of the fire. Build up your strength and come back when your time has come.
With spicy food.
That's like
chicken
days.
wings.
Okay.
Spicy.
That's not too bad. It's
All right,
not
this
that
kid
bad.
gets it.
I'm proud of myself.
How are you feeling about that?
I actually really like it, but it's got a lot of flavour to it.
Yeah, it's very intense flavouring.
It tastes great, but I don't think I could eat more than 3.
Next up, we have
Carolina.
That was a crazy. That was one crazy line to come back to.
Reaper flavored extra.
You will not see me eating this. That looks too spicy.
Hot.
That's intimidating.
You barely survived the last one. Let's see how you go.
What the heck? I don't even know what this is.
I can pass the water.
Chat, what is a Carolina Reaper? Isn't that like really hot? They may be cooked. Oh yeah, they're dead. What is this? Have you had this? Hare's cheese curls. Oh. I'm not really a fan of like cheese puffs.
It smells like danger. Smell it.
I guarantee these are not. They're not as spicy as those.
Bro.
Oh, you took like half of it in one bite.
It's not that bad. No, it's not.
Just wait, just wait. Give it a couple seconds.
W kids from UK. Mad Max Takis are so. What did the Scoober just say? Carolina Reaper is the most consistently hot pepper in the world. W kids from UK. Takis are so bad. You're banned. Also, look at this kid. He's feeling it now. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it? Isn't that what he says in SpongeBob? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Spiciest suspens in the world, but they won't use the real one of those. Oh, so it's not like super spicy? I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are, but I'm American. Oh, he's cooked.
No, it's pretty bad.
Beware Max, the Taki gods are coming for you. Yeah, he's cooked, bro. Mad Max 457, you're cooked, buddy.
I'm waiting for it to kick in, but it's not.
Bro, you're tempting fate. It's gonna kick in like a minute.
It's spicy. Come on now.
Dude, that looks spicy, not gonna lie. Looks spicier than the Takis for sure.
Are you okay, Malachi?
Oh, I'm fine. That's fine. Yeah. Dan, why are you putting him on the Nando's ring?
It's like underneath medium.
I'm feeling it now.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Grant? Oh, he just got destroyed.
Out of them of water.
Oh, my tongue is on fire.
Well, time to give you guys something to wash it down with. This is.
Oops.
Down with. This is an American classic.
Oh my god, AW root beer. Oh, yes. Dude, root beer is so good. Damn, Taki's got a fan base? Yes. Shut up. Root beers are so good, dude. These are delicious, man. I love root beer. You know what's really funny, though? In Japan, they hate this because there's a reason. the medicine that they take in Japan as a kid is flavored very similar to this root beer, and they don't like taking medicine in Japan, like so they associate. Like I gave my wife, who's Japanese, my wife's Japanese. I gave her this when we went to America. I was like, dude, you got to try this, and I was like, oh, it's so good. And I give it to her, and she's like, this tastes like medicine. I'm like, what? And then I look it up, and the Japanese medicine is flavored with like root beer. It tastes like root beer. So they don't like it. They grow up not liking the medicine, so they associate the root beer with medicine. Fun fact about Japan. You know what's also really funny? I believe that there's a conspiracy going on that in order for Coca-Cola and other soda products to flourish in Japan, there's a conspiracy that Coca-Cola, or all the pharmaceutical companies purposely made the medicine taste like root beer in order, because I've never seen this in Japan. Huge conspiracy. Oh my God, the biggest conspiracy probably ever. They purposely made the flavor of the kids' medicine AW root beer so that the kids would dislike it as they grow up. Therefore, Coca-Cola and Pepsi and other ones, Japanese ones, would have more sales, because this doesn't exist in Japan. I can't find this anywhere. There's no demand for this, so there's no supply. Biggest conspiracy theory. I think it's true. New food theory video. Yeah, dude, we should look into it. What was I gonna say? But yeah, dude, AEW root beer is so good, and my wife hates it. It's so good though. I think they did that on purpose. Like, no joke. Because this is why I think this, because when they first introduced coffee to Japan, they made it as jelly. You know, like jelly flavor, like Jello that's flavored coffee. They have like a jelly, coffee flavored jelly in Japan. And kids like jelly. So kids would start eating the jelly that's coffee flavored. And as they grow up, oh, I love this flavor. Oh, this is great. And then they buy the coffee out of the vending machine, the store. The biggest like corporate play in history. Because they were like, okay, how do we remove, or how do we overcome tea? Like the coffee people are like, how do we overcome tea? So the Americans were like, oh, we should introduce it to kids in jelly form, like a Jello. Crazy big brain idea, because it worked. Because now everybody drinks coffee in Japan. Huge coffee drinkers here. That's why I think this theory is real. W Japan Kids for Kids Safety. Yes, true. Like seriously, I think this is real.
Sick. A&W root beer. Root beer. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's true.
I've had root beer before. It's awful.
This is one of the few things I miss from the US. What?
That's disgusting.
It can't taste like good tasting medicine in a way.
Yeah. Oh my. I don't know if UK does it too, but the kid, he's a kid. He just said it tastes like good tasting medicine. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think it's, oh my God, dude. Literally, I think it's, oh my God. Do Japanese people consume ginseng beer? I'm not sure. I've never seen that myself. Dude, even he thinks it tastes like medicine.
Yeah.
It actually, that's exactly
edible
mouthwash.
That's
Disgusting.
You can do it with ice cream as well, where you just sort of take a scoop of ice cream and have like a root beer float.
Root beer float. I audibly gasped when you said that. Me too. I literally predicted the future.
This in a shot.
Root beer floats are
Why would you
so
drink
good.
that for pleasure? You don't have it in your mouth. You don't actually enjoy mouthwash.
I think I'd rather rip my tongue out.
It's better than.
All right. Sure.
That's the most British conclusion ever.
The water was nice.
Next up, we have another American classic.
I don't like Twinkies, not gonna lie.
This is what you think of when you
Mid.
think of American snack.
Golden sponge cake with creamy.
These are disgusting.
I can already hear just American
Fight
people
me.
in the comments. Listen to how they talk. Creamy filling. Oh my gosh.
Twinkies Twinkies would like be the best food during a nuclear apocalypse because they last forever. Like they just last forever, dude. Like I ate a Twinkie that was like 20 years old when I was I had it from grade school. I ate a Twinkie like 20 years later, like before I went to Japan. I did feel a little bit bad, but it was good.
So posh.
It looks like one of those French, like, I forgot what they're called.
Like an eclair.
Yeah, like an eclair, yeah.
Excuse me, but shut the fuck up. Eclairs are W. Eclairs are so good. Twinkie is shit.
Oh, they've got cream in.
Oh my god. Okay. Sure, yeah, it's okay, I guess.
It's quite good. Yeah, they should sell these here, definitely.
Really? Okay. A British person saying quite good is basically like, that's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, these are really nice, yeah.
Oh, I like it.
I mean, it's kind of plain. It's just cream in a bun.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It really is. It's nothing more than just cream in a bun.
It's like brioche.
I did confirm that they do have flavor changers. Like they got the water here, so we're good. That was my previous question.
It really is. It's nothing more than just cream in a bun.
It's like brioche.
Brioche. Are you mad? No.
Like the first bite is nice, but I think they're a bit overrated, to be honest. You can just taste that. It's kind of like
they are overrated. Twinkies
the
are not that
just
good.
Feel like artificial flavoring.
Wow,
Excuse
look at
me.
those.
Gone.
Gone.
So quick.
Have you guys got any more?
What, Twinkies?
For later, for later.
Yeah, you can keep that.
For later.
All right.
Alright, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't shut up about it.
You wouldn't shut up about it, Harry Potter. Harry Potter? You won't shut up about it? Can I get a bottle of water? Harry Potter? You're a wizard, Harry. Can I get a bottle of water? I'm sorry.
What we have next is probably the least bland thing so far.
That is.
Ooh, I don't like these. These are too sour.
Extreme sour.
They are not gonna like this. Oh my god. Let me bring the Twinkies fan base. Nah, I don't need them. Screw them.
Yeah.
Actually bring them. I need views.
Are sour sweets like a thing in England?
Yeah.
Yes, and I hate them.
I love them, I love them.
I'm really not looking forward to this.
I would prefer these instead of this. Like these sticks to suck on, you know?
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44.
Am I really?
Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun...
Oh, no.
I feel like these are good at first, but they just turn into lollipops? Maybe, yeah. Cosmic brownies, that's what it is. Ooh. Escape Race, yeah, dude, those are good. When I had those when I was a kid, bro. Those are good, bro.
He's not doing well. Are you alright?
Yeah, these are really sour. I would not be surprised if they didn't like these.
Yeah, good man. Looked like your body was rejecting that.
Oh my god. This is bad.
Okay, have you ever seen anything that looks like that before?
Okay, I like these.
Maybe like a hair spray or something.
Just give it a good suck. Oh, it's not a suck. It's a spray. Oh, never mind.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I thought it was a suck thing.
It's nice. It's nice.
This looks gross.
How is this sour spray entertaining?
Well, there's something extremely satisfying about pressing down on this thing and like...
No, I would associate, on the reverse, I would say this is more like medicine. You know, where you like spray your throat?
Kick of flavor.
Keeps missing my mouth though.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Seems counterproductive, right? You buy a sweet to enjoy it, and you buy like the least enjoyable sensation.
I love this.
Ew. I don't like that. Those are gross, dude. I gotta rip ass.
Sour's all gone.
Right.
But with these, you can just keep refreshing it, which is nice.
Final one. Some American chocolate.
Yay! Lovely, lovely classic.
I have mixed feelings about it.
Absolutely disgusting. These are gross, dude. Hershey's is disgusting. Can you pick a better chocolate, bro, to represent America? These are disgusting.
Hershey's.
Okay.
I think Dairy Milk is a lot better, actually.
My chocolate standards are quite high, I must admit.
Tastes like chocolate.
Tastes like chocolate.
Pretty average.
Like a push pop? Yes. Yes. It's a push pop. Yes, yes. I like those. It'd be hilarious to watch someone just take a shot of shower spray from my cup. Yes.
It's the same kind of like taste.
Okay. It's like the M&M chocolate.
No, dude. These Hershey's is so gross.
The sour sweet.
You know when you have Christmas chocolates or something, and then they just sort of go off because no one's eating them throughout the year.
Absolutely
like
disgusting.
Oh, you're right.
You will never see me.
Hot chocolate, actually.
Chat, you will never see me holding a Hershey's chocolate bar. If I was at the end of the world and the Hershey's chocolate bar was my only thing left to eat, I would throw it away. I would just throw it away.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Exactly.
It tastes like hot chocolate.
No, I like it, to be honest.
Yeah?
It's like the mixture of Galaxy and Dairy Milk. I'm a big fan, actually.
I wouldn't have it again.
It's good, but it's not the best.
So, American snacks, guys. What do you think?
I like the spicy crisps and stuff, and the root beer, and the Hershey's.
The Twinkies.
Yeah, Twinkies. I was about to say that.
Well, these are kids, you know. These guys are kids, so they'll probably like all that gross stuff, you know. They're not seasoned veterans of flavor, so to say. What types of brand chocolate do you like? Give me a Meiji chocolate, Japan. Meiji. Ghana. Not Hershey. What's the other American one? I forget, but you do Meiji is the best. I don't like pure chocolate. It needs to be accompanied by, yeah, me too. It needs to be with something. I don't really like just straight up eating a chocolate bar. Chocolate peanut butter, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I think whoever came up with the combo.
American snacks, guys.
Oops.
Hershey's, yeah. I think whoever came up with the combos, I don't know what you're doing.
I must say I'm a bit
Shut the fuck
disappointed
up.
by the Twinkies. Like, I was really looking forward to my first Twinkie and I thought it'd be like a big moment. and we've got it on camera and everything was just built up for it. And then I have my Twinkie and it's just a bit meh.
Disappointing.
Disappointing Twinkie.
Yeah. I just don't think they've quite grasped the essence of what a snack should be.
I'm a big fan of the water as well.
Okay.
The water. I like how it says the water. I'm a big fan of the water. Bro, just say water like a normal person.
And the water as well.
Okay.
That's the level we're on.
Do you have like a video of Americans try British snacks?
No, we probably should. We have.
Because I think they would be.
I think there is a video
wow,
with that.
Oh my god, there's no oil.
Americans,
Was that your best attempt at my beautiful accent? You just butchered. Kid, you just butchered my beautiful American accent.
Like, wow, oh my god, there's no oil.
Oh my god, there's no oil. Girardelli? I think it's Italian or Swiss or something. It's not American.
Americans, your food is good. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
It's quite good.
Twinkies, I congratulate you for that because
They're kids.
amazing.
They like
If you're
Twinkies.
American and you see this video, I would advise you to at least try the snacks in Britain. They are not substantially better, but the quality of them is definitely higher.
I don't know how you put up with this every day.
The quality is not higher. I have tried British snacks before. They're okay.
Yeah.
All right, thanks very much, guys.
No problem. Thank you very much.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. And in the meantime,
see you jolly soon.
Dude, I feel like... I kind of feel like...
My name is Janet. I'm from Switzerland. And my reason to be jolly today is that we just got two
it's a
cute
kitty.
little kittens.
Look at the kitty. What was that ad? Linder is good, yeah. Dude, what was that?
平日時間も欲しい。
それならリクナビネクスト。
え？
本音で答えるだけで。
Anyway, guys, you should dude, what was that? Bro, that girl had that guy in a headlock with her thighs on the top of a tank. Japan. Japan. We're in Japan, baby. Go subscribe to Jolly. Like the video, guys. And I'll see you next time. Dude, that was crazy. Okay, I actually do have to cut stream now, but that was insane. Lint, I forget what it is. Oh my god, bro. What was that? Dude, these ads today are crazy, bro. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you for watching till the end, man. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you next time. We're gonna cut these up in the videos and put them on YouTube later. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe the videos, watch them, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, happy birthday, if it's your birthday, wherever you are in the world. And see you guys later. Bye-bye.